Hello, I'm sorry if you can hear a fan, by the way. So today I'm playing Minecraft. I'm on a friend's realm. Yeah, that's about it. Let's turn up the sound. Kind of forgot what I was going to do. Vibrant visuals on. It's interesting. Why are you still here? It's the only way to really heal things with mending in Bedrock. A lot annoying. Yeah, quick, come here. Oh. Hey, you are gonna die. Decided. You don't drop XP? Since when, mate? Still sounds really quiet to me. Baby. Sorry. You're becoming Batman? Chicken Man? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, oh, it's because it doesn't have fucking mending on it. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. That never happened, guys, okay? Where can I get mending books besides fishing? I know there's mending villages somewhere. I just... Oh, no, I think I know. We'll check that out then. Let's get on my Nautilus. It was incredibly hard for some reason. Oh, shit. Hey. Naughty. I like... It makes it look like there's glow lichen on the floor. I like that, at least. That's nice. Now... No, okay, so you're not... You're not an actual villager. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, hi. I want that. I want that. I want that, buddy. Come back. Where'd it go? I'll have to pop up at some point. There. I don't think one will be enough, but, you know, we can dream. Hi, Squoot. Oops. That's a baby. Boy, I forget how common these guys are, my god. Where did the, where did the zombie Nautilus go? Where? I think it's gone. Yeah. We're just gonna keep going until we find another zombie one. Preferably, I want a coral zombie one. We need a coral reef for that though. I forget how these work. That's a normal Nautilus. I don't even know what I just caught. Just that it probably would have been flung somewhere. It's so foggy. I don't like how foggy it all is now. I like being able to see, even if it's not realistic to real life. I do not remember the coordinate tone, by the way. I know it's this way. Yeah, we just gotta go positive X. And on that hook, oh no! I get a mending book. All is said and done. I'll give it one last look. Ew. cares that you're offering viewers. You don't need to offer it twice too. How rude. Ha 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 ha. I didn't mean to get off. Oh, I don't have a bed. Hello, Talia Moonrise. How you doing? How's your day been? Oh, didn't realize it was being held. Oh god. Should have just kept moving. Someone remember these coordinates in case I die, okay? Oh my god, there's so many. Since when can I feed it normal fish? Thank you. Doing great? I'm glad you're doing great. I am doing alright. I wanted to stream earlier, but I didn't. And then I don't really know what I'm feeling up to, so we're just doing random shit right now. Looking for a coral reef, to be honest. I don't have the seed for this realm. I also lost my elytra to lava. That was fun. And my pickaxe. Thought I lost my fishing rod, but I still have it. That's good. Yahoo! I don't know why I thought I heard that, but you know. Uh-oh. It's so blue. Let's get away from... Oh, no. This is the opposite direction. What am I exploring? The ocean. What am I looking for? Coral zombie nautilus. Why coral? Because they look cool. And I think they can only be found in coral reefs. And why zombie? Because they're slightly faster. Never been good at quick time events. Just ask Abyss. So, I'm not often getting the orange or the max, but we try our best. At least they're way more abundant in Bedrock, because everything's a bit way more abundant in Bedrock. I'm not swimming. I'm on a Nautilus. Keep going. Keep running. There was a drowned. It's the part of the new update 1.21.11. Okay, that's good. Is that desert, you reckon, or a beach? Is that it's not mangrove. No, I'm just blind. I don't have my spyglass with me because it burned in lava. Oh, hang on, I turned too far around, I think. Go this way. Oh, there's another ocean monument. You played Minecraft a long time ago? That's fair. There's been... No, I wanted to avoid that. I thought it was far enough away. Well, this was the Mounts of Mayhem update. There are now spears, and mounts can swim. So if you ride your horse into water, it will like bob along the top of the water instead of sinking, which is really good. Spears are great. They do damage based on how fast you're going, so you can like dive bomb people and one-shot them, which is pretty good. And they have like a longer reach, but they can be a bit fickle, particularly in bedrock, because you know, bug rock. There's Nautiluses. They finally added the zombie horse into the game at night now. Zombie horse can spawn with a rider with a spear, which is nice. Then you've got camel husks, which are just zombie camels. That's pretty cool. They can spawn in deserts with riders. They burn in sunlight, and I think skeleton horses now burn in sunlight as well, which I don't like. 10 out of 10 would not recommend that, because now I have to worry about riding things around out in the day. Like, I understand that their mob counterparts burn in the sun, but you know what? I would suspend my disbelief just so that my pet would be safe, you know? Anyway, this is why I have one singular pufferfish, because I need pufferfish to tame Nautiluses. And when you're sitting on a Nautilus, you now have like water breathing. Is it T? No, it's not T. Is it J? Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Does anyone know what the button is? Apparently that's the emotes. Nah. I just want to know what effects I have. Shit, I left it. Come back. Which direction was I headed in? Does anyone know? I certainly don't. I think it was this one. I'm sure it was J. Maybe if I leave this... No. No, that's only in what's it called? That's only in Java. And this is Bug Rock. Look, I can jump out of the water. I'm as graceful as a dolphin. But these also burn when they're out the water, so don't do that too much or too often, I guess. Or try to walk it along the thing. Google says Z. Oh my fucking god. Breath of the Nautilus. I only get it for like 2 seconds though, max. When, oh shit, I left. When I get off. They work, you control them a lot like a Happy Ghast. I don't know if you know what a Happy Ghast is yet, Moonrise. I hope you don't mind that I shortened your name to Moonrise. Please let me know if that's not something you want. Where you can't crouch to go down, you just kind of look down, right? And then you look up. Thank you for reassuring me. It gets me every time I try to go down by crouching and I just get off the thing. Okay, someone on this realm has one, but I do not know where they got it from, like, so far away. Maybe I should just ask around to see where the nearest coral reef is, but at this point, I don't even know where spawn is anymore. So that's fun. At least I don't have mining fatigue anymore. I felt like there was something underwater there. Must have been seeing things. I think it's faster than a boat though. I'm gonna need more than one, obviously. That's why we're fishing. At least fishing's way faster in Bedrock. I will give it that. Oh, thanks. A friend's sibling did it for me. It's bloody amazing, isn't it? Makes me look way cooler than I do in real life. Come back. Oh god. We're just abandoning the fish. We don't need the fish that bad, guys. I feel like these are neutral biomes. That one might not be. That might be a cool one. No, it's birch. It's walnut. I remember walking all around here looking for a dog. Oh, what's happened here? Looks like someone found some buried treasure. We'll take the sand though, I don't know why. Nah, can't breathe in that. The one thing I hate about Bedrock is that you go to swim up and you're like, oh shit, I'm running out of air. And all it does is make you slower, I swear to God. Cool. They can have all of their stuff back if they want. Except the copper. I'm keeping the copper. Oh, hey. God. I'm probably going to lose that one too. Maybe I will take that lead, actually. Another one fucking spawned! And they've got tridents. Don't hit me with the trident. I need more pufferfish, since I've not been able to find a coral reef or a warm ocean biome which naturally have spawning pufferfish. Yeah, there is a reason I'm pulling this slightly early. A, because bedrock... I don't need a fucking name tag. What the hell? Sorry. Because bedrock has a much lower window of which you can pull it, and it's really easy to miss. And two, this server is based in America. I am Australian. Ping is atrocious. Not as bad as some others I've been on, but there have been times where I've gone to pull a thing and I can do it like 3 to 5 seconds earlier. And that's the only way I've been able to get things. Oh, thank you. I really need those. Wasato. Oh my god, there's 2 guys. Oh, you're curious about my PNG's lore? It does not have lore. Sorry, I didn't see that. It does not have lore, unfortunately. Should I make lore for it? That requires a creative brain though, and while I'd love to have a creative brain, sometimes my brain's just like, no creativity for you. They already changed to not being on the things. Damn, it can happen so quick and so close to you. Why don't I go for a 2D live model? I don't know what that is. Oh, like one that like camera tracks your movements and then displays those movements on a PNG. Because money, work, the person that got me into streaming was a PNG tuber, and it just takes extra work. That's the main thing. Like full movement, rigs, toggles, and show expressions. I wanted one that would show expressions. But yeah. I don't know. Anything more than $0 is too much for me, unfortunately. I work, but only part-time, and I am poor. So, not an option right now. There's a reason that it was a friend's sibling that did my PNG. Despite the fact that they wouldn't take my money anyway. Oh, too early. Okay, you also do these things on commission and they're not too expensive. What's not too expensive? Because that's like wildly different. And you gotta remember, oh my goodness. Sorry, that's a lot on a book. Gotta remember that what's not too expensive in one currency might be more expensive in another. Like, people are like, oh yeah, it's only 10 USD, and it's like, nah mate, that's 20 ASD. Look, if you get me to pay in installments, you might not ever see the rest of the money. Not because I'm withholding it from you, but because I forget. So, I ain't very good. He's still there. Should I try and get him? Oh, I forgot that I'm not fully healed. Run away. Let me out. Oh, regen is so slow in Bedrock. Oh my god, he got off of his mount? Or is it a different one? Oh god, I can hear him. I can hear someone. None of them have the thing anymore. I don't even know where mine's gone. I might be stuck here, guys. Also, if this was Java, there would not be this many trident guys. Yes, baby. Hello? Oh, look! He dropped a trident! Nautilus, oh Nautilus, wherefore art thou, Nautilus? He wouldn't have despawned, he's wearing a saddle and he's tamed. My biggest worry is those guys. It is now nighttime. I see you. No, that's not my Nautilus. It is a Nautilus. Oh my god. Where's my Nautilus? And on that hook, I'll get a mending book. And all is said and done. Da, 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 da. I'll give it one last look. I didn't accidentally kill it, did I? Did I? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. It was hanging around my base for ages, not fenced to anything. With its little thing on and just chilling. And now it decides to disappear. Give it one last look. I don't even have... Oh, I have a saddle. I fished up a saddle. At least I hope I fished it. Honestly, very sad. Maybe it died. And I just didn't realize. Oh. Think we'll be safe enough for me to check my Discord messages, guys? Let's find out. My partner still has a kid on her PC. When will I have custody of the PC playing partner? You too. Alright. Yes, baby, what's wrong? And on that. Book. I'll get a mending book. Alright, we're just gonna go until we get a zombie nautilus spawn. And we're gonna attempt to continue heading home. Hope that 7 pufferfish is enough. It's not even sharp as 5. Why is that enough? Oh god, run. You really thought about continuing, didn't you? You fucking thought about it. I'm stranded away from home. I'm afraid. I'm not naked yet, but you know, things could change. You think I'm scared of you? I live in Australia. You maybe I'm scared of. Except the nervous system is a bit scarier than the skeletal system, so you know. Take your pick. Now we're just gonna keep fishing. Fuck it, we're keeping fishing until we see a zombie nautilus, because that's what happened last time. And on that book, I'll get a mending book. They know how to be sneaky and schemy. They are because they can be. Little Gem and Little G. Ba ba ba. Snails keep on sneaking. To you too, Jasper. Hey, get your paws out of my shirt. This guy's coming so hard. Sorry, trying so hard to get to me. Oh, mistakes. I might need to build like a campfire or something. Nope. You guys really didn't want to leave. Oh my god, how many of those do I have? Oh, air. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. You'd never get that many in Java. At this point, I should just get an enchanting table, start a whole new life, and get Riptide on it or something. I don't know. I hate that it automatically puts that there and not like up there or something. They are because they can be. Oh, I keep not paying attention. That was too early. Oh, too excited? Oh, he's gonna come out because it's raining. Gonna fight? I'll fight you. Stop giving me name tags. I do not need to name so many things. But maybe it would stop them from despawning. Oh, another saddle. That spider wants to fight. Yes, baby, what's up? I'm not gonna keep playing with you, baby. Stop. I love you, but you're really annoying right now. Is he coming for me? He is. No, he's not. Didn't even notice that. Zero fucks given. Why couldn't you spawned on a Nautilus, huh? Oh, Kaba, Ama. That's not the way I want to go. I think I need both in the negatives. No, I need the second one in 700s. Kinda sad I lost my original Nautilus. I don't know what happened to it. Snails keep on sneaking. So much water. Oh, didn't even realize I was strafing. And now where am I? Mushroom Island? Yeah. Near Mushroom Island, guys. Land? Or loading in? What you doing? I don't know. I find my way back home. Do you know where home is? Oh, this is something someone's making. Oh, it's an ocean monument. Looks like they're clearing out. I went to look for, like a zombie coral nautilus. Couldn't find a coral reef. Somehow lost my nautilus. Finally spawned a zombie one and I've just decided to take this one home. But I don't know where home is. This was near where I was about to die. Is that just the Mushroom Island again? No, that's the villager thing. Maybe it's not. No, it's just someone's random platform. I was hoping it would load in more. Don't want to log in and tell me where spawn is, do you? Amazing. What was this about buying and selling games on Steam? The goal of this kid, you can't sell games on Steam anyway, but he said he didn't like my car game, so I should sell it. And I was also like, it's my game, lol, I'm not selling it. And he said, you don't even play it like he knows shit, dude. What? Hello, mother. Yes. I did it today. No. I can't remember. Did you say you'd be home for dinner? Yes. Okay. I do not mind. I haven't had any of that vegetable bake yet. Whee. Land. Not land I recognize. I saw you just get on. Let me... Dim, we are because we can be. Yeah. In Discord. Whee.
Fuck.
Oh, look, a pillager outpost.
Sorry, just as I went to tab out and stuff, a creeper exploded.
What loaded?
A creeper exploded?
Oh no. Okay, what are the coordinates?
Can you not just follow my dot?
I'm an idiot. You expect too much of me? As if giving me the coordinates would mean I'd head in the right direction anyway, so you know. I'm headed towards your dot. Where is the mending villages?
Are they not there?
Oh, I just don't know where the villages are.
The villages are by the ocean.
Cake by the ocean. You're gonna have
If you're
to
in
be...
town, just head directly to the ocean.
Like the fishing dock?
Like more right. But yes.
Oh, okay. So I stopped at the village of Breeder, maybe? Let's go underneath this. I didn't bring a thing, so you're not allowed to run away, okay? Like my last one did. You have armor on. Ow. Expect you to stay. That's a 2x1 hole of into the wall. Into the wall. Into the wall. Into the wall. Cool. I have 2 emeralds. It's a great start. This is a pitiful farm, but I'm assuming it's because it keeps getting trampled on.
Yeah, someone said they were gonna move it, but then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, what?
Someone said they were gonna move it, but then they didn't, but it doesn't really matter.
Rip. Okay, so I have got
Why are we not
no
playing
axe,
ours?
so we're gonna do this very slowly.
How come we're not playing on ours?
I feel like it's almost my duty to fix this farm up. Would you like to
Emrys?
play Faz instead? We don't have to play this.
I don't mind, but I don't know why we're not playing on our Minecraft.
Because I don't have it set up yet and I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've been
Sure.
so bored.
Call me.
Now I need a book.
There used to be a pool of water here and some things growing.
There is no longer a pool of water there.
No, and there's only a single thing. I'm gonna plant it and then I'll go find some somewhere else.
And on that hook, I'll get a mending book. When all is said and done, I'll give it one last look. What cow? Yeah? Really? I need those.
Behind you. Don't run away.
I have a very, very, very full inventory. Thank you. Oh, yes, baby. I'm sorry.
Is this a normal Nautilus or a zombie Nautilus?
Hopefully a zombie one if you're looking at mine.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a normal Nautilus.
I had a normal one somewhere and it despawned. With its saddle on. Or maybe it died. I don't know. It's hard to know. I need a fence though. Are you riding my Nautilus?
Yeah.
Hey, just don't put him on land in the daytime. I don't want him burning to death.
Doesn't mean you
Draining.
can see any better.
No, it's too freaking foggy. Like, why so foggy? Why so serious? So raise your glass if you are wrong in all
Totally
the
thought you were gonna
right
do the whole.
ways.
So raise your glass. Fuck.
I mean, mood. Something
So
about
raise your glass if
underdog.
you're wrong.
You want to
Will
put
never
water
be,
here?
never be anything but.
And I can plant some sugarcane?
Uh,
Nitty
yeah, let
gritty,
me get some
dirty
iron to make a
little
bucket.
freaks. So why don't you come on, raise your glass. Come on, raise your glass. That was off, I'm sorry. Meow.
Oh,
Should we just move to Phasmo?
hold on.
I should have that kid play Phasmophobia.
Oh my god, yes.
That's one way to scare him away from the PC.
Tell fire right now. Where am I putting the water?
Wherever you had it before.
The thing is it won't last there. So they keep doing raids here, which it is the best spot for the raids, so. But Ravagers come through and destroy everything.
I know, but like, maybe they'll replant it. I don't know, maybe they'll have a brain cells. It's not that hard to replant it, you know? So come on, raise your glass. I threw my wish in a well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as I fell, and now you're in my way. Something, 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 something. Da 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 da. And now I'm in your way. I want to be a problem. Ba 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 da ba. Where you think
Where
you're
you think
going,
you're
baby?
going, baby?
Oh, this guy
I'll
also
leave.
does Feather Falling 4 and Infinity. They're kind of expensive, but he's not too bad. And 10 for mending. Freaking wow. Was it you that got that or someone else?
Someone else. But they originally had the more expensive one.
Sorry, pardon?
It was someone else, but they originally had the more expensive one.
The end of your sentence is always getting really quiet.
But they originally had the more expensive one.
Oh, okay. Are you okay? Are you getting sick?
I think so.
It's probably what I had.
I haven't seen you.
When we had roast,
Oh yeah, true. I'm
I
not
have
sure
4
what I could do
tridents
to
in my...
turn myself up.
Sorry, pardon?
You might need to... I don't know what I could do to turn myself up.
Oh,
You
no,
might
I probably need to
me
turn you up. It's just that you start loud and then it quiets, like the world's worst falling cadence. But I don't know what that is about it. I had you at turn my hearing up because of Phasmo level. Ow.
That being said, I think I'm very loud on stream.
You are much louder now, yes. What do you mean I can't put... Oh, no. I looked at you as I fell, and now you're in my way. A talk?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's better. Hi. Hi, my baby.
Do you want a Faz? You don't want to salt? I was really hoping we would salt today.
Well, we're kind of running out of time is the problem. And, I don't know if we're gonna get fire, so if there's a boat that we could steal, sure. But if we're going open seas, it's a bit different, you know? Is there a boat we can steal?
Gotta log on to look. Oh, I didn't change my skin. You should tell me what you think. Hold on. Hold on.
Think of what?
My skin. I
Okay.
added a cravat. Hold on. I'm changing it.
A cravat. It's not what I wanted. I can't see a cravat. Oh. It's not too bad. Tilt your head up. Yeah. Okay, fancy.
Sorry if I...
And now you're in my way.
I don't know why I like it. I just like the cravat. It's very hard to this is a Hoffen design that I have meticulously stolen from Tengo's outfit.
Rip. Big urge to stop streaming and just read fanfiction.
No, let's do Faz.
Okay. You don't want to sort?
Kind of do want to suck, but I understand if you don't want to suck. And did we want to take a break or a sleep? Let me check what's available, if anything is still available. Let's see if Thieves needs updating. I go sneeze.
Achoo.
Oh, that hurt.
Rip.
It hurt my
Look.
chest though, not my nose.
Ooh.
Oh, I pulled a muscle.
Ooh. No, don't do that.
I'm number 1 on gift giving with subs.
Congrats. I think that resets every month.
Fuck.
Your stare was holding something, something, something. Where you think you're going, baby? Hi, Huffy Puffy. What are you huffing and puffing for? The adorable, yeah. Got you. Until 9?
And I'm just the cuck in the corner.
No. Least of which is we are apparently supposed to be able to calculate how many kilonewtons of force our fucking bolt into the wall can withstand. Like, go what? Oof.
Is this part of the new gun laws?
Yeah,
What was wrong with the old gun safe?
it wasn't thick enough. It needed to be, I don't know if this is the exact numbers, but it needed to be like 2-inch on the walls and 3-inch on the door of steel. And now it needs to be 3-inch everywhere and 6-inch on the door or something like that. And it has
How
to
is that going to change?
So they had to get a new one, which means they have to install it. And it needs to be anchored to 2 points. And if they can't find a corner to put it in, they have to anchor it to the wall and to the floor and bolt it. Or they have to bolt it to 2 walls. And I'm assuming, so someone can't just take the safe and walk away with it. They now need to calculate how many kilonewtons of force the bolt can hold in the wall.
That sounds like a really stupid thing. And I say that because the people who had guns probably failed background checks, didn't not steal the gun. You know what I mean? Like, if we're talking
Yeah,
about the Bondi tragedy, it was a failure of the system of background checks. It
yeah.
wasn't a failure of a gun safe.
Well, I reckon it's a failure of the fact that to be able to request to be allowed to own a gun, you actually have to own the gun first.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So, like, if I were to ask you,
How do you buy the gun then?
you just buy it, and then you have to
There's not
request
background
permission.
checks to physically get the gun?
There might be a police check. I don't know, but like to request it with like the government, I think, to register. Like, hey, can I have this type of gun? I meet these requirements, and then they can be like, no. Legislation says when secured to a wall, such floor must be able to stand 100 kilonewtons of force, which depends on the type, width, length of screws / bolts, type of surface, concrete, brick, steel, positioning of screws and bolt relative to each other and across the surface of the safe wall. And it's like legislation just says, yeah, figure it out. Like, girl, oh, that's stupid. Okay, I zoned out for 1 minute and I don't know where my guy is. It's a normal one. That's a squid. There you are. Let's ride you home. pretty fireflies. See, I didn't even know about the Bondi thing until oh, phantoms.
I
Shit.
talked about it the day that I came over.
Yeah. Was it during dinner? Because I didn't eat dinner with you guys. Remember?
Yeah, I learned about it the day that happened from TikTok. Which is why I think the fucking social media ban is stupid. I hate that all of these adults are going on and being like, it's like the car seat laws. Everyone was like, what was the point of the car seat laws? And then they realized how much it saved lives. And I'm like, bitch, not car seat, the seatbelt laws, sorry. And I'm like, a seatbelt has one purpose, to keep you safe. That is the whole purpose of a fucking seatbelt. These are not comparable. Like, I'm sorry that there's bullying happen, but there needs to be maybe stricter rules on what can be said. But it's a parenting issue.
What happened?
So now anyone under the age of 16 is not allowed on social media.
Yeah. That's
And
not going to
everyone on
stop
TikTok
people.
is being like, "Oh my god, it's like the seatbelt laws that occurred. Like everyone thought it was stupid when little New South Wales decided to make them mandatory, and there was so much pushback. But they realized it was so much safer. And I'm like, bitch, a seatbelt does one thing. These aren't comparable.
What I'm worried about is that in this day and age where all of our legislation and like things like public spaces are designed so that you cannot go and hang out there if you are a child, and now you're blocking off your children's ability to connect to people, to make friends, to have a support network online. You're going
You're isolating them further.
Yeah, that's one of my worries.
And the bullying is a parenting issue. Parent your kids better. Don't let them be bullies. Like, monitor your kids better. Steve Thieves is currently down for maintenance.
Okay,
Stuff as it is.
as it is.